Front, I want to say again, many, many thanks to first Sage and Capgemini and Teens and AI for inviting me here today. It's a true honor. It's a great honor to be part of the AI for Good incubator and to really witness all of the hard work of each of you, the participants that we've seen here today. You've all made, I think, two very powerful statements by being here today. I think the first statement that you've made is quite direct. It's what we've been talking about. It's that message of the importance of our theme of life on land. It's that statement of recognition of and commitment to sustainability as really nothing less than one of the most significant challenges that humanity has ever faced. And for that, I want to give you again and again a sincere thank you for the heartfelt arguments that you've made in your presentations and the curiosity and product design that you've shown off today. It was all very, very well presented and arguments well made. I congratulate you on this, and I want to encourage you to use the personal connections that you've made in this incubator to multiply the effect forward, to pursue those next steps, take the feedback that you've received from the judges to heart, and to, most importantly, I think, leverage your new network to make sure the solutions that you've developed take on a new life of their own. The results that we've seen here today are a tremendous effort, and the benefit of your work is very, very clear. And so with that, if I may, I'd like to spend the rest of my time sort of taking a different tact, and I want to focus on the second, perhaps less obvious, but I think truly equally important statement that you're making here today with your participation. Let's start off with this. Every AI system, I believe, no matter how seemingly complex or mature, is in fact a human creation. And though the world is changing rapidly around us, especially in respect to AI, it's ultimately each of us, the scientists, the engineers, the dreamers, who are driving that change. AI's impact extends far, far beyond just computer science, and you've each perfectly exemplified that in your work here today. And so I think that it's really on each of us to decide how these systems are used, what problems they solve, and what ends they actually serve. And each of these decisions ultimately will shape the course of the world around us. We must wield this power wisely, and I think this is why it's so critical for young people like you to be involved in AI. Mark my words, you are much, much more than inheritors of a technical legacy or simply torchbearers of some ambiguous future. I think really by being here today, you are already a demonstrated present contributor to a legacy of AI that is in the making. So let me say that one more time. It's really my thesis here. You are already contributors in the AI community, and you are already wielding the power that comes with that. My team at Sage, we like to use a phrase. We talk about production or it didn't happen. It's kind of a common engineering axiom, and it can mean different things depending on the context. But in my opinion, what it really expresses is a team's shared commitment to shepherding ideas into reality, and most importantly, leaning into the responsibility to foster the continued success of their work once it's out in the world and serving humans. And I think there's a parallel between that sort of engineering axiom and how I'd like to encourage you to forge forward in your careers. I am so excited that you've joined our AI community, but need to remind you that your work isn't done. Your careers as AI contributors, as humans who really care about the world around you, it's already in production, and now you have a responsibility to carry that forward. So I urge you to continue to engage in the world of AI. Be a student, be a builder, even be a skeptic. It's critical that you understand both the opportunities offered by AI, its limitations, and how you personally might fit into a bigger picture. As an informed consumer, you can counterbalance attempts to build harmful technology in your community. As an opinionated developer, you can make sure that your values are reflected in every implementation that you create. And as a visionary, as a dreamer, you can imagine uses for AI that empower, not oppress, and connect, not isolate. I hope what I'm saying strikes you as an exciting prospect. It's a serious responsibility, but a truly fun and exciting one. AI is a super fun domain. And so as our time here is coming to a close, I just want to let all of us kind of take the space to acknowledge again the brave statements being made by our attendees here, that they intend to be part of society's journey into AI, and that they're already committing to making systems that elevate and enrich the human experience. So thank you again for your attention. Thank you for being part of this incredible movement to shape AI and its future for the better. The power truly lies in your hands, and I have no doubt that you will use it wisely and compassionately. So together, let us forge ahead and make a lasting positive impact on our world. Thank you.